Thousands gathered at the Plaza Cultural in the central province of Cienfuegos in Cuba to celebrate the 69th anniversary of the start of Fidel Castro's revolution. Such gathering was impossible over the last 2 years due to COVID-19 outbreak. President Miguel Diaz-Canel used the occasion to blame the island's economic crisis on the siege imposed by the United States 6 decades ago.
In the midst of deep shortage of so many years, under the suffocating pressures of a war economy, because there is an economy under blockade, we have never renounced the socialist aspirations to benefit all by offering multiple possibilities for human fulfillment.
The ceremony has also coincided with a moment of tension for Cubans on the island who are stressed because of power blackouts, of which is making life difficult in the middle of the stifling summer. While Cuba is experiencing high levels of migration from the island, Diaz-Canel continues to argue that the United States economic embargo is the root of all Cuba's woes. An increase in the United States sanctions has created a shortage crisis of food and medicine, which is causing long queues to obtain products.
Although we are in the middle of a blackout mixed with the stifling summer of these days, some may think that nothing is worse than the wave of negative events we are experiencing, and seeking relief by cursing. At the bottom of their soul, they all understand that, apart from inefficiency, the blockade is at the root, in the trunk, in the branches, and in the fruits of our economic difficulties.
In the meantime, Diaz-Canel recognized the difficulties the Cubans are currently facing, but assured that social justice continues to be the guide of the government's actions, and promised an economic reactivation plan to counter acute shortages of food supplies and energy. He ended the ceremony with the traditional thought increasingly questioned, cry of socialism and fatherland or death.